ways of doing things. If we have a crisis in a village, the African chief will call a village meeting, the gathering, and put the issue before the people. And the people would debate it back and forth until they come to a consensus. Once they come to a consensus, everybody in the village is required to abide by it. That was the way we took our decisions in traditional Africa. There was no voting. There was no ballot. But just because there was no box with ballot written on it doesn't mean that the African people had no idea of what democracy was about. You can take democratic decisions in two ways. The Western way is by majority vote. Now that's transparent. How many people are for a motion? You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast, quick, transparent. But it has a downside. The downside is that if you take decisions by a majority vote, you ignore minority positions. The second way by which you can take a democratic decision is by consensus. Consensus means that you take all minority positions into account. The advantage here is that once you come to a consensus, you can be sure that everybody in the village will agree with it because their positions have already been taken into account. But it has a downside. The downside is that the larger the number of people, it takes an awfully long time to reach a consensus. That is why in the traditional African system, it takes our elders weeks and even months to come to a decision. But then, once they come to a decision, they know that the entire village will go along with it. We did not go back to build upon that system. Guess what we did? We introduced a Western-style multi-party democracy. Okay? And the buffoon who wants majority vote ignored all minority positions. So what they practiced was the culture of the politics of exclusion. If you are not with the majority party, you are out.